I wonder what happens when we go through the North Pole tunnels. That's the soda. We don't need that. You know what? I think I'm done with this job. But that's okay. At least I was able to get it past, get past it at once. Instead, let's just skip over to Sister's Revenge next.
That's right, I'm back! Got all your cars to get. Fire in the mat, yo. So sort away, bean brain.
What? Okay, I guess this will be my final attempt to sort the freight cars. So we're once again sending the letter cars to the proper locations. The refrigerator cars are being used this time. That reminds me of the original version of this game where, for example, in the school days levels, instead of just the short flat cars, only the refrigerator cars were used for the number cars. And in a sort of tricky job in the original version, the box cars were used for the letter cars instead of just
That's right, I'm back! Got
the
all your
refrigerator
cars to get.
cars.
Fire in the mat, yo. So sort away, bean brain.
I had to restart this job because by accident I was just sending one of the letter cars to one of the wrong locations. So let's try this again. It looks like they didn't bother using the short flat cars for this level in this version. I guess they decided to keep the refrigerator cars for this level. Now we're gonna have to start this again.
I'm back! Got all your cars to get. Fire in the mat, yo. So sort away, bean brain.
I know. Now let's see if we can do this job again without making one single mistake. if I make a mistake again, then I'll just have to do this job a few more times. At least. I must mention that in the day trader job, the closing cutscene was reused from A Day at the Circus. I'm talking about the cutscene with the circus tent animation. Time for the next row. The first row is complete. Looks like I'm not sending that freight car to the wrong place. Let's just try this job one more time.
That's right, I'm back. Got all your cars to get. Fire in the mat, yo. So sort away, bean brain.
Now let's make sure that we send the letter M card to the proper place. And the first row is complete again. We're almost done with the second row. All done with this job.
You win again! I'm gonna tell Dad you punched me! Dad!
What? Okay, in the previous, in the job, Sister's Last Stand, well, the job description for it has a sentence saying don't count on it in it. So, so it must be a reference to, the fact that, the Sister's Revenge job exists.
Big news! A second chance to outsmart the state-of-the-art Switchy 5000. This tricky little device automatically switches track every time a train rolls across. Do the best you can to get the cars to their proper spots in the shortest amount of time.
If I'm wrong, please comment below. Now, we're doing the more Switchy 5000 job. How come the tender of the steam locomotive is facing in a different direction? It's not realistic at all. Now, in the original version of this game, there was a job that was part of the whistleblower section called expensive Christmas trees, which was the last job to feature the Switchy 5000 series switches. But in this version, this job is the last one to have to feature the Switchy 5000 switches because since they were trying to make room for the new jobs, the expensive Christmas trees jobs was cut from this version just to make some room. So this means that in this version, the job the night before Christmas is the last job to take place in the North Pole terrain. Let's just try delivering the ice. I don't think I'm doing this right. Let's try delivering the fish. And also couple up to the steam locomotive with the ice. Doesn't look like I'm doing this right. Yeah, I had to make a cut there because I was just spending too much time trying to figure out the right route.
Penalty.
I can't believe I received a time penalty there. Anyway, I just figured out the route for the steam locomotive with the fish, and unlike most of the other jobs, the loads automatically unload when you let the trains travel to the correct loading zones. Now let's deliver the ice as the last sting. Good thing I delivered the dynamite as the first sting. And I think another reason why the expensive Christmas trees job was cut from this version was because they thought it was a bit too hard for players. For the players, I meant. And we're done with this job, finally.
Now that was one swell example of engineering genius at work.
Yeah. And in the next part, we'll go ahead and do School Days 4th grade next. So, that's about it.